taken care of, and that in turn helps you to have a very good future.
So are you planning to spend some more time in the forthcoming years with the Indian Armed Forces?
Well, of course, not only them. I was fortunate that where I have been touring some of the other countries where cricket is played, I have been able to interact with them. Not in the official purpose, because as a foreign national it's very difficult to interact with the forces, but I have been able to. I was fortunate that I could actually interact with a lot of soldiers of different nations, and always the way they operate, the kind of thinking they have, the kind of training they have, it helps me, as a captain of the Indian cricket team, it helps me understand the whole platform of how a team needs to operate and all of that. So I always felt the defense forces, they have been a big help to me, when it comes to leading a team or trying to become a good leader. They have really helped me out.
Talking about cricket, and you mentioned about it, so you've been tagged as Captain Cool. And how do you stay calm and composed at all times, especially with the pressure on?
Well, as I said, a lot of you must be familiar about cricket in India. For some who are not used to the sport, it's like maybe NFL is one of the biggest games played over here, and how every move is scrutinized, and cricket is a sport where if there are always plenty of options that are left, and people who have actually watched cricket, they will agree with me that once the result happens, for example, if I give you bowling and I ask you, okay, you are the bowler who's supposed to bowl, and you are not able to win the game for the team, immediately the next thing that comes is, he shouldn't have given it to him. In India, the guy who is not playing is always the better guy. The guy who is not part of the 15 is always the better guy. Always there's some kind of politics that's going around. But I think it's all because of that. We have the status of being very popular. When every man has an opinion in your country, that sport will definitely be very popular.
Well said. Well, talking about golf, because we are here for this executive golf tournament, and I learned yesterday from you that you did not take any formal training for golfing. So how do you get that whole, finesse towards every sport that you touch or you pick up?
I was blessed. I was in a school where a lot of sports were played. Of course, golf was not part of it, because golf is now an upcoming sport in India.